Hey everyone. For all those that are new to my channel, and I've just been receiving a message today that I felt to share to whoever feels resonant to hear it. So it's all about the importance of intention. No, attention. Intention is important too, but attention. So basically, I've just been getting a message for the last 3 or 4 days that where we place our intention is really important, and that it's a really good time to bring the attention inward, onto the self, and stop looking for all the answers out in the world or on social media or listening to me, and bring it into yourself and start placing that etheric light basically that you and have back into your body, and start receiving that light for yourself. I find that when we place our attention outwardly, we don't get it for ourselves. And I don't think that I've been noticing with myself when I place my attention on myself how my life changes to when I've constantly got it fragmented around on all these different things that I feel are important. One analogy that I got with this was that just because I do gardening as my job here, so I was like, okay, so you imagine a gardener, right, that has all his intention on what he's doing, living into the job, living into the work that needs to be done. His attention's focused, and he can take care now because his attention is where it needs to be. Or the other option is there's someone who's just got some stuff going on in their mind. They're letting their mind overtake them. They're not present in the moment. They're not there at the work that needs to be done. They're just sort of complacently fumbling around the job, and just getting it done because they know it needs to be done, but not really being attentive or aware. Sorry about all the background noise. Attentive or aware to the job at hand or the work at hand. So you can sort of see what the different outcome would be. And I find, especially working with plants in the garden, when you are attentive to just even weeding or whatever, when your attention's in the garden, it's like there's life force that erupts in the garden. The garden shines a little bit afterwards. It's one of those things I think you just need to experience or can experience. It's pretty amazing actually. And yeah, when you can tell when there's a person that's not into their work, not into the work that needs to be done, and wants to be somewhere else, because when they leave, the energy is very flat, and you can just tell. There was another thing. Oh yeah, so artists, right? They're another really good representation of when attention is really there. So I'm not an artist myself, but I've seen or felt when an artist is really in their work, and you can feel it in their work. So that's the same energy I'm talking about. So the intention, so they get lost in the world of their art, and their attention is so focused on the creation and the inspiration and all of those things that they're doing, that it creates a kind of magnetism and electricism to their work, and it's like a bit like magic. It's got a feeling to it, you know what I mean? You can feel the work that they've done. Yeah, so we have that power, and what I'm getting is that power is really being outsourced, to all the little facets of our life that we feel are important, or bits of news or bits of media, or different social things that are going on, or worldly things that are going on, where our attention's flying out of us, right? And yeah, so I'm getting the message, bring that attention, even if it's just for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just bring it back. What I've been doing personally because I've kind of fallen out of meditation. I'm terrible at meditating these days. I used to be really, I used to be able to, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm not that great right now, just because I have a low attention span. So, and when I meditate, I find that my attention keeps wanting to go out, but I'm consciously just allowing myself to be in myself. And that's it. That's my whole meditation. I don't do any thought processes. I don't do any clearing of blocks. I don't do anything. Well, I do one thing. I allow myself just to be in myself. And whatever feelings are there, whatever sensations, whatever anything, I just witness it. I just am being in myself. And that's it. And that's okay. And that's all I do. And I've been getting the message quite clearly that that's a really good practice for me. I'm not sure if that resonates for you. It's easy and hard at the same time. It's easy because you don't have to do anything. It's hard because you don't have to do anything. I think sometimes when you've got something to do, it keeps your mind focused on what you're doing. When you don't have to do anything, your mind is easier to wander. And then, it's just about becoming aware of the wandering mind and coming back to the thing that you are doing, which is being in yourself. So that's what I've been doing, finding it very challenging myself, but I've been making the effort to place that awareness on myself, because I do know in my own life it's so easy for the attention to fly out and just not be present with being, All right, well, that was my message for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. Give this a like, share it if you feel like it would help someone. I appreciate it. And obviously subscribe. I'd like to do lives, just short lives, because the inspiration comes up for me just all the time. And I'm not able to do that unless I've got like 49 subscribers. I just looked into it because I just wanted to quickly share something, but I couldn't. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see me doing some just live on the spot when the inspiration comes in. Have a good one.